guys, this is Zed. So, as you saw from the time lapse, we built the hip joint for the leg. Now, that took me all day yesterday. Well, several hours yesterday to build this. The time lapse you guys are seeing, I think I got it down to like 2 minutes. That's an hour and 10 minutes to build this. And then I worked on reinforcing, not that, just this part. So the legs are coming together. I got one more leg to finish this part. This isn't attached just yet. So we're getting to the point where this thing's actually going to be able to stand on its own power. As in, it's actually going to stand up on 2 legs, the body and everything. So I'm getting scared, guys, that I don't know what to do. Let's put the arm down. But that gets me into looking at phase 2. Skinning, well, I guess that's phase 3. Phase 2 would be the weapons. Now, I actually do need this arm. This was the original arm. And as I started looking at Imperator-class Titans, they don't have, well, melee arms. So this is kind of scrapped. I will use this for something. Then I went to this. And I still might use this. But that's too thin. Thin here. Well, I guess thin would be this way. It's not big enough. And what I found was that one of the arms that you can put on an Emperor class is a plasma annihilator. So I built one. I worked on this for a good couple hours today. You may have seen some of this in a time lapse. If not, here's the time lapse. So, I also worked on it off camera, as I always do. This is kind of done. There's some detail work that needs to be worked on this. I don't have the body. The body's over there. I'm scared, guys. Next, I need to build because this is the left arm, I need to build the right arm. I think that one's going to be more like a giant Gatling gun. So I don't know. This thing is getting huge. This is the leg. Be the ground. That's 2 feet tall. The other part is 2 feet tall, roughly. This is all roughly. I don't actually. I do measure. I bet it's all rough. So getting this thing in film, like in frame, is hard. I am working on it. It is massive. And I do have to shout out to a couple people who said that they're going to be giving me some sprues in real life, or RL. Because I will be using them. Yeah, guys, it's coming along. Hopefully next week, because these are becoming a weekly thing, we will see this thing actually standing. Well, it won't. That will be a trick to try to get. I may have to do something else with cameras. I am rambling to myself. Sorry. What do you guys think? You guys got any suggestions for anything? What? Okay, I got the plasma annihilator. Gatling gun? Or should I go rockets? Like a giant missile launcher? I don't know, guys. Oh. This thing has taken on a life of its own. And it is extremely fun. You know, and the tools that I'm using aren't anything expensive. I'm using a glue gun. In fact, I went out and bought a bigger glue gun. You know what? Hang on. Alright, guys. So, this is the glue gun I was using. Takes the mini glue sticks. And this was fine. It still is good. But it doesn't pump out a lot of glue, and it dries. Well, not dries. I want to say dry. Cools down so fast that stuff doesn't stick right. So I had to go buy this one, which just so happens it's a cordless, and it uses the full glue stick. These ones, very thick glue stick, and it's working great. The other tools I use are my mini nips, what I call these. Now these are only used to cut the actual pieces off, the spare bits. I got these at Walmart in the floral section. They're just flat nips, but I use these to cut the big chunks of plastic. And crazy enough, I use these. The reason I'm using a pair of needle nose is some of these pieces are very small and you don't want to get burned everywhere, because hot glue is hot glue. I put that there and I put the glue down and I stick it. Always be careful, guys. Hot glue is hot for a reason. So yeah, those are the tools I'm using. If I add any more, I'll obviously let you guys know. So as always, stay safe. Stay forever new. Stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.